Okay, so since this is going on YouTube as well, as always, welcome on to a 1-to-69/70 leveling, speed leveling video of a Deceiver. Before we start, this time I'm actually gonna show you some of the items that you can aim for, right? You can aim for like Raydar's Maw, Vampiric Bone Wall and Bloodstone Scepter for like a Chaos Sigil, or also like this Doombolt metal here for Fire Doombolt, or this Chaos Pistol for Chaos Doombolt, as well as Bloodstone Vestments for like Fire to Chaos conversion, depending on like if you want like play as Fire or Chaos or Elemental. There are like different versions, or like different ways to level a Deceiver, right? I'm probably gonna do Chaos in the end, so I will try to do like Fire Chaos for leveling, because Fire and Chaos have like kinda decent overlap in devotions. And for Elemental you could also like do this one for like Aura of Censure, right? As well as Orgul's Heart for Word of Pain. But I will probably not aim for these two. I will still nevertheless go for one of these, because like early on, +1 Inquisitor, it's pretty hard to get, and this amulet does give you that, even though it has like supported Sunjax and Stonebox. Probably not even gonna use any of these two abilities, but yeah, it's still pretty good. And yeah, that's like easy to farm, 50% on this one, and Raydar has like a 50% drop chance as well for his MI. So if I don't find either the pistol, or rather more importantly would be the scepter. But if I don't get the scepter, I'll probably just go to the void on normal and farm Raydar a bit until I get one. But I mean, with 50% drop rate it should be pretty easy to get one. Anyway, let's start here. But yeah, let's start playing with this Deceiver. So here in the Crucible, we're just gonna get our items, right? Such as low car set. This is speed leveling as well, so yes, I am pulling in like items from my inventory, like from my item assistant inventory. And yeah, it's always funny, like the comments that say you're literally cheating items, or anybody can do it with those items, show us without items. I don't know, there's so many of them, it's actually pretty funny. I don't know if like those people who comment like that have ever played the game like with local set, like leveled with local set all the way to 94. But yeah, let's do this and that and that. I just need another of these gazes, right? With the runestone, okay, got it. Now we need this relic, the Bone Talisman level 18. We need like the warrants and mandates, right? And I think I'm actually gonna go with the... No, it doesn't really matter, right? I think I'm gonna go to Commons Chosen this time around. Get a Sayer's Merit. Get this one, right? This ribbon over here, then we got the Duanis' rings, right? 2 of these and 2 of these. And then we get this piece of armor, as well as maybe one Inquisitor belt. Do I have a green one? No, I don't. Do I have one for Occultus maybe? Oh wait, I have the non-mythical Blood of Chthon in here. I actually have it. Pog. And also Mistwalkers, right? And that's pretty much it, right? And XP potions, right? Which I don't even have, what the heck? Oops. Yeah, that's gonna be a Deceiver. I don't have an endgame build for this one yet though. Like, I will wait until next patch, and if there's nothing interesting for Deceiver, it is probably gonna be a like Razens, right? Rabinger. Or we could also do another take on the, what is that, like Fire Dreeks Evil Eye color store build? I don't know. It seems pretty horrible. There are some others that ask stuff like, how did you change your skills color? I mean, there are also people asking like, can you give me grimtools when like the grimtools is in the description, right?
Iron well spent.
Safe storage, no question.
This guy was supposed to be a Fire Dreeks Evil Eye and Rune of Color Store build, but it died at level 91, right? Like a long time ago. Has a Doom Bolt is not good. Yeah, kinda. I mean, how to not die with a set after level 50? You just don't get hit, right? Follow rule number 1. So, what the fuck? Okay. So we use the Savior's Merit, right? And then grab all the lore notes. I mean, you can also swap, right? I mean, if you aren't like super familiar with the game, like all its bosses, etc., I would recommend you to take off Loker set at some point between level 50 and 75. And ideally, you want to have like a, I don't know, like legendary or blue set, armor set for your character already waiting in stash for you then. I mean, alternatively, you would have to like farm greens, which can take a while, and that kind of defeats part of the speed leveling, but page not found? I don't. What kind of butterfly is that? Oh yeah, Praetorian set is like really good. Yeah, Praetorian set. If you have Praetorian set waiting for you at level 50, you can switch over from low-core set to Praetorian set. On pretty much any class, actually. Like, that one works on any class. That's true, that's like basically the OG like leveling set from vanilla, back when low-core set didn't even exist, right? But yeah, you would have to like change it around once again for ultimate at around, I don't know, 75 to 80 probably. Also, I missed one here, right? And there's also one here, right? Which I usually don't get, but I don't know, let's just get it. So I'm already not forgetting this time. And then Ford Icon. And also Barrel, right? But yeah, there are like ways to kind of compensate the low armor of low-core set, right? Number one would be, I mean, armor is basically a flat absorption against physical damage, right? So you can just try to grab flat absorption, like general flat absorption, which will also like flat absorb physical damage done, right? So things like Inquisitor Seal, Ascension can work pretty nicely to compensate. On top of that, just getting more HP kind of works as well sometimes. Like low-card set gives you like percent HP, right? So if you get like lots of flat HP, you will be able to like get lots of HP with low-card set, like more than with non-low-card set probably. Ah, that's the wrong house. Oops, where am I going? I think this is all right. Didn't really pay attention too much. Okay, let's go back to Ultimate. Let's do the Ultimate quest again. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Well met.
Chris Sims, 3LF. Welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the follow. So what we're gonna do here is the first quest, right? Also forgot to get some scrap from my stash. Oh well. Let's not go these ones, let's just skip them. Tour of Mercy. It's a pretty good filler for lots of builds actually. I think I used it on my Racing Dervish as well, like I found it and it's like a really good filler. Like if your build just overall feels kind of squishy, or... oh my fucking god, let me get to the notes. Yeah, it saved my Dervish quite sometimes as well. Like it's a pretty good defensive amulet for sure. It can be used on any class as well. Oh, what the heck. Just go inside, please. Thank you. I can just pop it, right? It doesn't matter when I pop it. I'm gonna stay in Ultimate for an hour anyway, so might as well pop it now. Okay, it's important that you go inside the cave first to make sure that you spawn the boss, right? And then once you are inside, you can just like click on all these, right? Also, like once you're level 10, you can like take a small break and like click on these rings first, right? If you wanna be like super efficient, but whatever. Alright, level 16. We're gonna start with Inquisitor, I think, and do Word of Pain. And actually I wanna go like all the way to 25 for Word of Pain in this case, right? Because I will need the Chaos RR pretty soon as well. Yeah, something like this, right? Should be fine. Word of Pain isn't like the best single target spell though, like it's gonna... I still have 7 though, right? It's gonna die. Should have like used the Stormbox as well, right? It's gonna take quite some time here actually. I mean, the one from East March is a poison acid to hinder, right? It's not a cold two-hander. But a good cold damage two-hander is Alchemist, right, any of the Alchemist items actually. Like, if you can kill Alchemist once, you will get either the sword or the scythe, or if you're lucky, even Sorrent, right? Yeah, you should have used like Stormbox actually instead, probably. Against the Sky list. But I mean, Word of Pain is gonna be way better against other stuff after this, so not sure if I even want to use Word of Pain at all.
The dead a creature was doing this? I need some time.
Alright, talk to this guy, talk to that guy. I talk to Faldis. Then we grab like 5 Aether crystals and 5 scrap, right? Or we can just grab more scrap, right? Just grab like 20 scrap or something. Maybe not 200, 20 is like okay. And some Aether crystals. Talk to Sadina as well. It's another level here. Not getting the shrine? Oh yeah, I could have actually. Oops. No, the shrine. Yeah, you can just go there and. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. You're right. I forgot the shrine.
Well, since I've this.
I can still go there, I think. And not die. Let's get this one as well for the resistances, right? And then probably go for for Orchitus, right? Yeah, I should just get the shrine as well. Alright, level 32. Seems good. Now we can... Yeah, just go back to normal, right? Yeah. And I can actually also already switch around my locust, right? Only 32. Wait, is that like too low? I think 32 is fine.
You're not looking at the body. You will need.
Okay, what do we even use? As a weapon?
Well met.
Just use this for now, right? I mean, whatever. Thanks for the follow, Yido. Welcome, welcome. What was I gonna do? Yeah, the other locust set, right? The vanish as well. Back these rings, right?
Well met.
Okay. Just make sure to not sell the belt, right? And now we go for lower crossing first. Get the we get all the shrines that we can get. Right? That good Jax the pug. Welcome on, welcome on. Thanks for the cheer as well. Very much appreciated. And yeah, you could also do like Veloth quest on top, but I don't know.
Well met.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Be Jinxed. Welcome on, thanks for the follow. think I'm gonna start out with the Jackal actually, right? Jackal's so good for leveling, I think. When is PoE gonna come out? Tomorrow? Like the new league? Isn't it like very soon? You don't understand your 30 bookmarks of potential builds in the browser? Oh, 18th, okay. It's kind of a bad timing actually with the Grim Dawn patch as well. If that's coming in September as well. Friday next week, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Grim Dawn patch is gonna come in October after all. But like they never care about PoE leagues, right? They just release when it's ready. So like Grim Dawn patch might release like the same time as PoE league. Yeah, I think so. Like, you don't have to care about the garden anymore. Or not. I don't know. Maybe no, I don't. I have no idea about PoE. Just ask Guido. Maybe I should play like Stormbox until I got the. Yeah, let's just play box as well on top until I get the Ragnadar two-hander on it. Or like the scepter. And then I should also go for some greens, right? To get the Witchblade first. XD pot? I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, these... and honestly, like, for Act 1, these shrines, they'll give you, like, too much. Like, me missing the XP pot here is not gonna, like, change too much, right? Like, all these mobs give, like, nothing. I mean, the shrines give, like, a little bit, that's true, but... either way, you should use the XP pot here, that's true. Because you're gonna use one anyway, and, like... You're barely gonna be like 1 hour here normal, so like saving the XP pot for until the shrines of Act 1 are done doesn't really make any sense, right? I kind of want to like get these 8 crystals though. Oh yeah, oops, I should also put the Spirit Elixir somewhere else. These are actually my level. Wait. Oh, the scale is up to 30 here. Interesting. Honestly, the thing with Titan Quest on YouTube wasn't even my idea. Like, I mean, I played Titan Quest like a year ago, right? Like, all of those VODs are for, like, from last year. And then, like, somebody... said on you, like asked me on YouTube, have I played Titan Quest? And I said yes, I have. Other VODs, yes, they're on Twitch, but like Twitch VODs kind of suck, right? So I put them on YouTube now, and I'm like releasing 3 per week. Right? Because like uploading all those like older VODs, they're pretty big, so it does take some time actually. I mean, yeah, true. I was, oh yeah, you're right. I mean, that was like the time when you started following me, right? I remember like in one of the, when I cut the videos into like 2 to 3 hours long, 2 to 3 hour long videos for YouTube. I like it's in one of the videos, I think it was during Ragnarok expansion when I played Ragnarok. I saw your follow alert, so yeah, that's when you followed me. Indeed, indeed. Stalking his viewers. It was more like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I stalked you, of course. The salt mine. You mean like a Titan Quest salt mine, or when I was salty about the game? Was I the salt mine, or is there an actual salt mine level in the game? I don't even remember. Or like the, where like the dwergers are, like the dwarf likes. Okay, let's go to Arcogian Foothills, right? Greens. I need 6 greens, right? So Raven gives me 5. And I don't need the attack or casting speed from Spider, right? Not really that badly, so let's just go for Raven. I mean, Raven got buffed like 1 or 2 patches ago, right? So it's like okay now, it's usable. Not as terrible as it was like some patches ago. All my rests, they are actually fine, right? Yeah. Okay, next, Olokovia, right? Hello. It's always Xantai, right? Fucking Xantai, man. If you can't get your drops, it's always Xantai's fault, right? Just keep calm and blame Xantai. Freeze frames in game. Sometimes when I like rotate the cam, then yes. Like I just had one when I went from the older Kovia Rift to the what's it called? To the shrine, right? Yeah. Oh, you get the same? Okay. It's like pretty much only when I turn the camera though. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I got used to it. It's fine. Like, yeah, another lag here when I try to just turn the camera here. That's fine. I got used to it. Oh, maybe this time I actually go the right way here, right? Oh, wait, by the way, which one is Ura procs, right? Which one do I have to kill I think it's the one here in Twin Falls, right? Ultra Prox? Or is that Runner Prox? Which one's the B I need for the amulet that I want? I think it's this one, right? Praetorian okay for Vidcaster? I mean, if you don't have anything better, then I guess you could use it, but... But I think there's like a helmet slot that could be okay for Vid as well. I mean, honestly, I don't know, I did play Praetorian on my Vidcaster as well, right? For like level 52, level 75 or something like that, right? This one's the lightning one, right? Yeah, this one is the one. Right? Yeah, Praetorian set is always fine. As I said, like, you can use Praetorian set on any build. From like 50 to 75-ish, or 80 even. Yeah, this one's Ultra Prox. This is the one. That's the one that has a shotgun, right? As well. Maybe both of them have one. Yeah, whatever. Now the other one has the acid one. This one has the lightning one. No, this one is like easier than the other one actually, right? Oh, just single target sucks, man. I'm very pain. I mean, obviously. Got it. Nice. Seems good. Level 32. Perfect. This one gives me another +1 all skills to Inquisitor, right? Yep. Where do we go? We go to the Broken Hills one, right? We just skip Undercity. Like, Undercity is kind of a big walk, like a long walk, right? So I don't like it that much. Yeah, the deeps against the B were like horrible, right? Oh yeah, Word of Pain is like good AoE, but trash single target. And Stormbox would help with single target, but Stormbox is like only 1 pointer right now, so it's not that good. And I kind of want to use Sigil for single target instead, once I have like the items for it. Let's go down into the gulch. Also, Mr. Chilster, thanks for the follow. Welcome on, welcome on. I think I'm gonna go for Aura of Cancer first, right? Before we go and put more points into box. You told me last time for next patch and Stormbox. Wait, what do you mean? Thanks, Adios. You too, actually. When you aren't like... I mean, you're actually always kind of a cool guy, but sometimes you like trolling too much. Which I don't mind, but maybe other people do. But like, who cares what other people think, right? Just care what yourself think? I don't know. But yeah, Stormbox and this patch is actually a lot better, yeah. Like, this amulet's pretty good for Stormbox, and some other things are pretty good for Stormbox, right? It's mostly about this item though. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Like, this item's pretty good, yeah, for Stormbox. Like, +1 Inquisitor, more execute damage to Stormbox, right? So... it's pretty good. Hey from Bachelor, welcome on, welcome on. So right now I'm still basically playing Elemental, right? But this will switch pretty soon towards Fire/Chaos. Will be nerfed. I don't know if it will be nerfed actually. I don't think it's like... I mean, it's really good, but it's probably not nerf worthy. I don't think so, at least. I mean, box... I mean, on the other hand, like, Crate basically nerfs Stormbox like every single patch, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it again, because, I mean, they just nerf box all the time. On the other hand, it's like electrocute damage on it, not like flat lightning, so... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be nerfed. Wormclaw. This build has +2 tether, right? That's nice. Oh wait, I need a Manticore Poison first, right? Oh shit, I didn't get it. No! Do I really need it though? Do I really actually need it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, box is pretty OP. Like, the mechanic behind box is like really, really good. BOS? Oh, do you mean box? Or what do you mean with BOS? You've only played Oculus so far. I mean, box is like point and click, right? Point and click. And it deals both flat lightning damage as well as electrocute damage. And the flat damage can stack, so you can like put multiple boxes on the enemy, right? And like the flat damage will stack on it, I think. As far as I know, at least. I'm not like a box expert, but I think it stacks. Then you also have this tether, right? Which is this part of it. Which also has like electrocute and lightning damage. And I believe... Okay, I'm pretty sure the flat lightning on the box can stack, but I'm not sure about the flat lightning on the tether, if that can stack. But it might also be possible to stack, right? On the other hand, I think you can only have like one tether per enemy, right? So, well then it doesn't stack, right? There's only Storm with no box. Well, yeah, pretty much. It's just like, yeah, like a point and click Storm and that's it. And the tether also slows, I think. Yeah, this has a slow, and this one has like defensive ability reduction. Which always stacks with other sources, by the way. So like you can always use Stormbox, even on like non-Stormbox builds, if you want to like reduce enemy defensive ability even further. Yeah, it executes like damage over time, and if you like use the same ability on an enemy more than once, right, like twice, thrice, etc., then how it works is that for flat damage it will stack that damage, but for dot damage it will only refresh that dot damage. So you cannot stack the flat, I mean the dot, right? You cannot stack the dot, but you can stack the flat. And I mean, this one says flat damage, but it still ticks. Like it's kind of weird. Like Grim Dawn has, well, both true dot, like damage over time, like actual dot, and it has ticking flat damage, which is like ticking every second, so it's kind of like damage over time as well, but it's still like ticking flat damage and not like gradually damaging damage over time. And that ticking flat damage can like stack and tick every second, like twice or thrice, depending on like how many times you have the ability put on your enemy, right? Which other chaos abilities do I need? I need like this and that at some point, right? So Dying God is obviously going to be first, because this one's kind of useless for anything that's not chaos, right? Or like Vitality as well. Wait, okay, let me check this out actually. Really quick. I mean, Viper and Satyrs Guide are still also good for leveling. Ghoul. Ghoul is gonna be useless for this while leveling, except for the physical resistance. But I still wanna like level it up, I guess. So I'm still gonna pick it. And then, I don't know. Huh. I'm not gonna slay Bloodfeast though. Hey Chronomos, welcome on. Also Dex Max Dex, welcome on, welcome on. So we're gonna aim for, just go for Ghoul for now. Like Ghoul does not do anything for this caster, which I'm gonna like play for leveling. But if I want to like switch it around to be a Harbinger build later in the end game, then I need Ghoul, and I kind of want to level it while leveling already. Cadence Warlord. I don't know. Cadence Warlord is mostly about like flat physical damage, which gets reduced by armor a lot, right? So it's not that great. I think like Spin to Win Warlord is a little bit better than Cadence. 145 bits by Mr. Mechanic Engineer. Dang, man. Thank you so much for your support. How are you, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I think if you wanna play like Warborn Warlord, you should play Ave Reckoning instead, like the Spin to Win instead. Yo, Kana Pie, welcome on, welcome on. Ready to go, what? I gotta play some Grim Dawn in between to like enjoy the two more, to be honest. Oh, this is Oculus. Okay, this doesn't do anything yet. how many blooms to trade 3 parts of the Morganath set? I don't know, 500? No, maybe not that much, maybe like 300. I don't know. But honestly, like, I think 500 is kind of a... It's probably like a fair price, to be honest, all things considered. But I mean, are you playing hardcore? Because if you're not playing hardcore, then I cannot trade with you. Because I don't have that set in softcore. I'm gonna kill Zarya here just to like see if she drops either the pistol or her chest. Because both of them can be useful. Especially the chest actually in this case. Then also gotta kill Bulba, right? Oh, actually I got a scepter. Hog. Which means I don't even have to farm Ragnar's, right? Probably. If I play the scepter, I will need a bone thing, right? Probably. Like a bone wall shield. Just like as if I was playing Vitality, right? Break locker set? Oh no, of course not. Oops. Yeah, I'm Pepega. Didn't think of that for a second. Nope, not breaking locker set. Gets addicted to D2. I don't know about that. I mean, I have the level 65 offhand, right? As well. So like in Ultimate I can use the Blood Orb of Chthon. But I mean, not everybody will have that. Right? Like, if people want to like follow this build for speed leveling, then I mean, they might not have the mythical, I mean, like the non-mythical Blood Orb of Chthon, right? Do I even need it? I mean, yeah, it's good for Word of Pain, right? Like, it would be good for Word of Pain. Yo, 9 bats, how are you, man? Tank a Warlock. I mean, there is actually a tanky Warlock. I've seen some. I don't have a link though, but there are some, yeah. And you just focus around Sigil, I think. And maybe use like AR as a secondary or something, I don't know. But yeah, Sigil is like pretty good for tanking us for sure. What will I say is an easy class to start hardcore from scratch? No soldier. Vitality casters are like really good. You can also follow my Vitality Conjurer for that. I have a Vitality Conjurer series on YouTube. I mean, if you're playing softcore and if you just like wanna have a character that's like good for main campaign and also like for dungeons on top, but not necessarily that great for like Shadow Realm or like Crucible on top, you could also just like play a Nightblade. I mean, I have like beginner Spellbreaker on YouTube as well, which is honestly faster for like main campaign content than a Conjurer. But yeah, it's a little bit unsafer, I would say, and also like not that great. Like solo self at least not as great for like high SR with like beginner items. But like once you get good items, it's also like really good for like SR and Crucible. But yeah, it's like a little bit more gear dependent than the Conjurer, I would say, for like actual like top tier, like high end game, right? Like it kind of depends like what you want to aim for in the end. Like if you are fine with just like being able to do like ultimate, main campaign, and also all dungeons, and farm gear that way for like other characters, then I would suggest the Spellbreaker over the Conjurer actually. Especially when you're playing softcore. Like if you're playing hardcore, then yeah. I mean, you asked for hardcore obviously, so yeah, just go with the Conjurer to be honest. If you don't want to play a soldier. Welcome in 40, Mr. 100th viewer. How are you, man? Malves, how are you, man? Welcome in as well. By the way, do you know why, like, the last VOD that I can see on your channel is from like 13 days ago, not from like 2 months ago? Because I think affiliates should be able to save their VODs for like up to 2 months, but I'm not sure how it is for you. Or maybe like it's also like a limited amount of streams, right? Like you're basically streaming every day or like every second day or something, right? Like you're streaming a lot, so it might have like a max as well, right? Like it's like up to 2 months or like a maximum of like, I don't know, maybe like 20 streams or something like that, right? So I don't know. I'm doing good, 40. I have successfully recovered from my holidays. I've successfully recovered from not being able to play Grim Dawn. Also, yeah, level 35 means I should probably craft a relic with like +1 Inquisitor as well, right? Or like +1 Occultist. Actually addicted. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm only like playing 3 times a week at least. Like maybe like 3 times when I'm streaming a week and like maybe once when I'm not streaming, right? Thanks, man. It's kind of amazing how many like... I was also like already surprised how many people tuned in for Diablo 2. Like I had like 50 viewers in Diablo 2, which I didn't expect at all. And now when I swapped over to Grim Dawn, it kind of doubled. Kind of crazy. Remember when you played Grim Dawn? Yeah, remember when you actually like were like, yeah, let's do like a couple of challenges for Grim Dawn. I'm gonna start with this one, then we're gonna do more. And all we ever did was 1 challenge. For now, at least.
Well met.
Thanks for the follow, Roth. Welcome, welcome. But I mean, I guess PvE has like some puzzles as well, right? Like activate 5. click on 1 to activate 3 or deactivate 3 and stuff like that, right? No, PoE is a good game. I actually love the puzzles as well in PoE. Like it's kind of weird on one hand to like put puzzles in an RPG, but on the other hand I like them. I like them as well. It's pretty fun. Like once you figure out most of them, they're usually rather easy, but then again, maybe they're like harder ones now that I haven't played. So I don't know. Maybe because Grim Dawn is a good game without big streamers yet. I don't think Grim Dawn will ever have like big streamers, to be honest. Like the game is first of all not online, right? Like for streaming, or like for people watching people be competitive, which is like a big part about streaming. I know online is a big factor. I'm not saying like it's necessary to be online, but it's a big factor. I mean, Grim Dawn is very successful. It's a very successful game. But like for streaming, it's yeah, a little bit too offline-y, I would say, to be like the base upon which like streamers can build like actual like huge communities, right? I mean, having like 100 viewers is already like pretty sick for Grim Dawn, in my opinion. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for being here today. Alright, how many shrines did we miss here? There are like 2 here, right? Which one was the other one? How can I not remember? What the heck? Oh yeah, on the one tomb, right? The Tomb of Nethan or something? Totally disagree. With whom? Oh, with Mr. Idolus Reborn? Or who do you disagree with? Also, Elliot the Spine, welcome. Hey Rick, when is the next Masteries leveling guide gonna come out? I'm currently waiting on my mic, like my new mic. Like I did the script for the Oathkeeper one today actually, like part of the script. It's actually like one of the first scripted videos. Like usually I don't script my videos, but I don't know, I felt like it does probably help a bit if I do some scripts like, in advance. Also, I did the script because I didn't want to like start recording because I'm still waiting on my mic. Or like, not still, I just like I didn't order it like 2 weeks ago. It's like basically today, so but yeah, I don't want to like start recording before the new mic is here. I mean, maybe I'm still gonna use my headset to record after all if like the new mic is gonna suck or something, I don't know. Or if it's like sounding weird or something. But yeah, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's one missing, right? I think so. There are 2 missing here, that's for sure. I mean, honestly, all the mastery leveling guides are still up to date. Like, some have kinda poor quality because they were made like over a year ago, right? Like my Soldier and my Necromancer one is... You can just follow them still, it should still be good. Like, it's still, like... I think Ravenous Earth is still like the best way to level Necromancer, and Force Wave is still the best way to like level a Soldier. And there are even like 1 or 2 new items that you can also like use now while leveling that you couldn't before, and that's that, right? Like, Grim Dawn doesn't change that much over the like months or years even. But yeah, like the presentation of those videos are like worse than my newer ones at least. I mean, they were like one of my oldest videos ever, so... GG Stash hasn't been a challenge. Oh, you mean there's no point in being competitive when GG Stash exists? I mean, just don't use it, right? And if the challenge is to make the game as boring as possible and like then yeah, I guess using GD Stash wins. Also, even with GD Stash, you can still like, I mean, people who play Crucible a lot would probably say that they are competitive, right? And all of them are using GD Stash to like pump out the best Crucible builds like easily. So even with GD Stash, you can be competitive. I don't personally use it, and I don't plan on using it. But I mean, yeah, you can just. I mean, like the guy who made the video about the. I think it's also like one of the developers of it, right? The Dawn of Masteries mod, right? I mean, he just said like one of the rules is to not use GD Stash, and that you can have a fair challenge for everybody, right? It's like saying, it's a little bit like saying being an athlete, like a professional athlete, is not worth it anymore because like steroids and stuff like that exist, right? Like there's a reason some substances are banned, and when these are banned, you can still be competitive, right? Right, you just have to like have a proper rule set, and then within that rule set, you can still have a competitive environment, right? At least in my opinion. It's time to get rid of that, I think. Also, did I sell that? Yeah, I sold it. What the fuck? Where did I sell that? I actually need it pretty badly. Doombolt. Interesting. This might be even better than this crafted belt, right? Maybe not. Oh, it's demo. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, no, it's worse. I thought it's objectives, but it's not. I don't need any of these, I think. Okay. How do you trust the challengers? I mean, if they I don't know how they do it. I mean, when I do challenges with people, it's usually that I know the people from my streams, and if I don't trust my streamers, then I might as well not stream. Like, if I don't trust my viewers, then I might as well not stream, right? Or like, I know the people that participate usually like well enough to like know that they are not cheating. But, I mean, preferably people who do these kinds of challenges should just like record. Right, like record their like everything from like level 1 all the way to whatever level they're gonna go to, right? And if you record, then I think it's like it'll be fine, right? You need a purified sword here as well. Yo, 40, thanks for the 115 bits, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you, man, for your support. Yeah, I mean, using GD Stash to like test stuff is like, that's fine. I mean, basically all the Crucible builders use it to test Crucible stuff as well, right? Okay, how many devotion points do we have? 29. I need like 30, I think at least, right? 30 is like a good number to have. So there's one in Gloom Vault here. It's like pretty easy to get. I mean, I'm not saying that it's like impossible to cheat and get away with it. Like, it's always not impossible. Like, if you cheat well enough, people won't know that you actually cheated. Unless you had to like record everything, right? If you recorded everything, then it's like impossible to cheat. But yeah, as I said, like, at some point you could also like trust people, I think. Yo, Imaginary, welcome on, welcome on. I'm doing good. And yeah, if like Grim Dawn was online, then more people would do challenges, I guess. That's true. But also, people wouldn't be able to mod it, right? And the modding community is actually pretty big. I mean, things like Reign of Terror wouldn't exist without it. So there's always like a pro and a con, right? To having a modded game, like a moddable game. I mean, honestly, myself, I also miss a ladder in Grim Dawn. Like, if Grim Dawn had like a ladder, I would enjoy the game even more as well. But I've learned to like the game even without a ladder. And honestly, streaming helps me a bit to like it for like a longer period of time. Also, like making stuff on YouTube helps for me as well. Yeah, like playing ranked and like Grim Dawns. I mean, I do like competition, so I do like competitive aspects of games. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here now, right? Just go to Elite now. I might want to respec some things before I go there. Yeah, that, I mean, that's, I would say, like the only thing that Wolcen did right? In Wolcen, you can play offline characters and online characters. And I think they should do the same thing for Grim Dawn too, right? Like, I mean, they have to. Like, if they don't do that stuff for Grim Dawn 2, then I don't know anymore. I think I'm gonna drop this actually to like a 1-pointer. Like, this is only lightning damage. I'm not scaling lightning that much. And I wanna use those points to get the Sigil, right? I need destruction as well though, right? Before that, it's not even that great. Should I put Curse on top as well? I should just get rid of Box then, if I use Curse on top, right? This is only like half chaos now. Like, I need to rush for destruction. Just go for destruction then. Keep the box for now. What's my movement speed? 135. I can like drop some points here around. I know how many you can drop though. Just drop all but one for now. Yeah, okay, like next level I'm gonna go for destruction. Because this one, unlike the Ragnadar's two-hander, has full wit to chaos conversion. And like a little bit of fire to chaos maybe? I don't know, maybe not even right. This one has global wit to chaos and full fire to chaos. So this is only like half converted. Kinda gotta like use destruction instead. Like without destruction, I mean, I'm still gonna like soft cap those to like get the radius. But destruction is gonna be what actually deals the damage. Alright, let's go to Elite. You know, Ninebells, that might actually be true, because I think you're a pretty competitive person as well, like to a certain degree. And I think you would play Grim Dawn more if it had a ladder as well. PoE viewers are very different. In which regard?
Still drunk. Come see what's left of my wares.
And I could also use this for now, right? I'm still using Box, so probably should use it. I did put my components into my stash though. Oops.
You're not look the body you will need.
What about here? Probably an Aether. So, right, I still have one, okay, nice. I need more acid rest though, somehow. Okay, there's like a little... These have acid rest, right? 58. Alright, that's a little bit far away though. Honestly, I mean, yeah, Aspect of the Guardian is the solution for acid as well, right? But that's kind of far away. I mean, it's not that far away, but... Right, it's like 2, 3, 4 levels, kinda. I would delay my destruction, like my Sigil a little bit more, which I guess is fine. Like Word of Pain and Box are still okay for like Act 1, I guess. You made hundreds of dollars? What? Wait, what? Dude, you're like the sellout master, man. You know how to like make money. That's why I wanted to talk to you, like... you need to teach me how to make money. I don't really understand, man. Like, whenever I see your stream, it's like... I don't know. It's like smaller than mine, and... I don't get it. Like, I literally don't get it. Also, I'm playing like Aura of Senjur now, right? But I'm not gonna play it all the way through there. Like, at level 65 at least, once I have the Blood Orb, I will like switch over to Chaos, like full Chaos, right? And then obviously the Elemental Resistance reduction is gonna be useless, so I will be switching over to Possession by then. But that's still like some like time away, so... You don't know how it happens. I mean, you're like a chill and lovable guy, so... And you are like a full-time streamer, basically, after all, due to circumstances, right? So like, you need more than me anyway. That's port here, right? Oh wait, not here, but here actually. Watmar was the wrong port. Oops. I don't even need to like use Sigil against Trash yet. Right. But the pains should still be good enough. But like against bosses like Milton. Or like it eats like Milton rather. I will need it. Let's actually put Sigil here so I can spam it over. Put Pain here. Seems good. I could also use something like a fireball in between, I guess, but it's kind of too late for that already. I mean, flat damage reduction gets better the more you have. I mean, percent kinda... I mean, percent is like... It's always better to have more than less, but like, for percent it's linear, basically, right? And for flat it's... like, better than linear, right? Oh shit, I mean, okay, that's a way to make money, I guess. Thank you so much, Ben. thank you so much, Nandas, for the 10 gifted subs. Holy smokes, dude. TS Rappar, Orsus 96, Naomi 105, Mies, Greg, Cosmic Whale, Taterax, Chucharu, Enfield, and Edo 702. Congratulations on receiving a gifted sub by Nanbells. And yeah, Nanbells, holy shit, man. You didn't have to do that. But thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated. Oh yeah, Kovacs, if you have like 2 sources of percent damage absorption, then they are multiplicative to each other, so because of that it's like diminishing returns kinda. They're not additive together, like if you have 20% from Maven Sphere and 20% from Possession, for example, then you don't have 40%, you have like 20% of 80%. So 16% less damage, so it's like 64% damage what you take. So it's 36% damage absorption and not 40% in total, right? Nani? Thank you for your kind words, Bombells. Very much appreciated. Thank you, man. Dodged. Dodged Bog.
Well met.
Soak NATO. Thanks for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Dude, this guy, White Bad Audio, right? He's called on YouTube, I think. He's awesome now. He has pretty good, like, royalty-free, like, self-made synthwave. It's pretty sick, actually. It's like part of what I use for leveling now, for leveling videos. I mean, for like speed leveling. Pilot Red Sun. Oh yeah, if you guys know like any good like music creators on YouTube that, especially like the smaller they are, but when they're like still good, like the better it is, right? Have like royalty-free stuff. Feel free to link them at like my Discord as well. Also, it does Reborn. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow after all. Yeah, I mean, I have like a playlist line, like a short one, but it's like the stuff that I have like right now in this playlist, I like it a lot for like speed leveling. For speed leveling, I don't know, like Synthwave is just like, or like this type of like cyberpunky techno stuff is pretty like insane in my opinion. Like it just, I don't know, like it's just my jam for leveling. If I was doing like other Grim Dawn stuff, I don't need this kind of music. But like for speed leveling, to like make you go fast, but it's not like Eurodance, like it's not over the top fast. It's, in my opinion, perfect. But yeah, it's hard to find like good stuff. Like I found like some stuff, but not too much so far. Alright, I forgot the Foggy Bank was here. But yeah, Pilot Red Sun. It's not good. I'm gonna check it out later, after stream. You wanna make sure to do all the side quests on the late and ultimate, right? Because they are, after all, the best way to get experience on this game. Like on higher difficulties at least. Like on normal it's not that necessary, but like on elite and ultimate it's pretty good to get all the quests done here. And I mean most of them are like pretty fast to do as well, like this one's super easy, quick, right?
Oh, hello.
I don't have bad, right? Don't really have good sustain right now. Because my Sigil is not that high yet. And yeah, I said I should go for Blood of Greek first for the poison rise. Like for Aspect of the Guardian actually. No bat on Ghoul. I actually have Ghoul. But it's kinda useless right now, right? I mostly like have it to level it and use it later when I'm using a weapon damage build, maybe. I'm not sure, like, but probably I will play like a weapon damage based build later. I didn't abandon D2, no. I just played through Act 2, killed Duriel, right? And yeah, it was like a perfect moment to switch over to Grim Dawn. Like I feel like I can't play D2 for like too much. Like I noticed that on Friday, like playing D2 for like that much kind of makes me miss Grim Dawn too much. So I will try to like play maybe like 2 to 3 hours. Not every, but many streams in the next couple of streams of D2 and then switch back to Grim Dawn. That seemed like a better balance for me. Also thanks for the follow, Skittles. Welcome. Put a portal here. And go for the portal. For the Rift Gate. Addicted. Nah, it's like, I don't know. I would also like play other games, honestly, but the thing is like I have so many like things planned in Grim Dawn still when it comes to like content as well, like for YouTube. And I don't know, like Grim Dawn just feels good to play. It just feels good. They're not working on Grim Dawn 2 yet. I'm pretty certain about that. They might start working on it maybe like next year. Because they will basically like wrap up Grim Dawn 1 this year, right? Probably. By the end of this year they will probably like have the Xbox port out and maybe like one of the last patches out as well, like the last patch out as well. And then Grim Dawn 1 will be like done. And then they might like start developing Grim Dawn 2 at some point next year. Maybe. Maybe like in 5 years. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean the Grim Dawn Xbox port is already done, like quite some time ago actually, already. It is like in certification for quite some time now, and like whatever, I don't know, Microsoft tells them to like fix some stuff, they have like to still like fix some stuff, I guess. So that's why it's like taking some more time. But I hope for them that they are able to finish Xbox before like Christmas. Right, like you don't want to miss Christmas season. Oh, there's also the cave that I missed. Oops. missed the cave here with the shrine, right? Yeah. They should hire username 01, right? So that he can like tell them his honest as fuck opinion all the time. Gotta support the non-settled streamers. What? That would be socialism? God. Wait, do I have like a Doom Bolt on proc somewhere? Feels like that. Or am I dreaming? No, there's a Doom Bolt, right? There's a Doom Bolt on proc somewhere. On my gear. I don't get it. Probably blind. The shrine in the late is kinda scary, by the way, as you might be able to tell right now. So yeah, let's make sure to not die here. Just don't die, right? Okay, we can get the Blood of Dreeg as well as the aspect of the Guardian, which will increase my acid rush to basically 80%, right? Seems good. And now we can start putting more points into the Sigil of Consumption again. Let's go to Warman's Land. And yeah, basically did all the quests here. Except for the one down in the Swift Cave, right? I think. And you wanna do those like before Krieg, right? You wanna get like a little bit higher power level. Lol. the fuck do I get my Doombolt again from? Like, I don't know. Oh, that's one of those like Red Lords. Wait, no, it's like an implicit of the belt, right? Like a baseline. Like, Red Lords is not Doombolt proc. Just like a part of the Ruvari chord, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go back to Devil's Crossing here. Where's Catastiara? Well, maybe next year. I'm gonna talk to this guy first.
I need some time.
Talk to these guys as well.
Welcome to
45. Seems good.
See anything you like? You can't be impressed since I'm this.
Catastiara is Ripperino. Ripperino Cappuccino. Long, long time ago. Yeah, Catastiara is like okay. It's like okay. It's certainly viable as a leveling ability. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. Alright then, boss. Thanks for being here, man. Very much appreciated. And enjoy whatever you're gonna do. By the way, are you... Did you start working on a YouTube channel / videos? I thought you wanted to start some, right? Oh no, I guess you probably left already, but well, he's gone. Oh, you have? Oh, nice. I gotta check it out. Yeah. That I have seen. So the damage here isn't that great, I feel like. What is this? It's okay for this level, but not like super great.
Come see what's left of my wares.
A pretty good medal, but I have like a better one, I think, in my stash, right? That's pretty juicy as well. But is it better than what I have? Like, would it work better than +1 Occultist? Probably not, right? It does give me like chaos damage, but I mean the other belt does so as well, so it's not that great.
Put it to good use.
Yeah, I could give you a grimtools link here for sure. For this level now. Level 46, right? There you go.
What do you want?
But I feel like I'm gonna like change that link like in a second anyway. Actually, should just waited until I've done all these quests. Whoops. Whoops. Gonna be like 48 here anyway.
Greetings.
And yeah. Also craft a relic probably.
What's...
Probably in 49 to be honest. Like that should give me like another half of a level here.
Good. That's a good therapy. Warden.
Yep. Okay. And now we also do the relic. Do I do the Inquisitor or the... Okay, just relic then. Let's see which one the Inquisitor one is. We have Vendetta here, right? This is the one that we can use. Pierce elemental damage, +1 Inquisitor, plus 12% damage to Chthonians. And the Arcturus one is Blight, which is acid poison, attack speed. I feel like right now the Inquisitor one should be better, right? So Fortitude, Calamity, Gunslingers. It's also cheaper to craft, I think. Death Chill. Death Chill. Resilient Plating, right? And what was it? Calamity, Fortitude, Gunslingers. Calamity, Fortitude, Gunslingers. Vendetta. Oh, and 7 points here as well. Whoops, you lose. Oopsies. Alright, let's do another grimtools now. For level 49. I have plans, but I still want to wait for the patch, because maybe those plans will change. Yo, Rappler, how you man? Welcome on, welcome on. Like the old plan would just be Ravager, Deceiver, so like a not the most creative build, but a build I wanted to do like ever since Forgotten Dawns got released. But maybe that's also gonna change still, like depending on the items that we get for the next patch. That could change. If there's like something crazy interesting for Deceiver. But I mean, I have a Dervish, I have the Deceiver, I have the Commando. Maybe even like one more build, right, until next patch, that I will have in standby phase to wait until next patch. So that we can do some like fancy builds on the next patch. Right? That I don't have to like speed level builds on the next patch. I can just like straight away do those fancy builds and then proceed with the solo self-found leveling guy, which probably is gonna be a tactician, right? If I check out the Paul, right? Also I should update that, right? This Paul is kinda old as well, right? I mean, the one of the 3 poles is still up to date, but the other 2 are like, I should remove those 2, right? This is the only one that counts. I think Tactician is winning, right? Single target, still not working out that well.
Well met.
Grubby owns cell. Grubby owns all. Oops. Grubby owns all. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on. Wait, Grubby? Grubby's like a name that's kind of familiar to me. Grubby. Or the old Warcraft streamer or something? Like Warcraft player? Warcraft 3, right? Yeah. True. Stuart Cook. Thanks for the prime, Lames. That's a Stuart Cook move there. Thank you so much, man. Also, welcome and how are you, man? I think I should have like one-pointed Solar Switch Fire as well. So I'm gonna do it on the next level then. Getting back to the office for the first thing. Wait, isn't Paris like on lockdown or something? Pretty much, right? Yo, Rappar. Thank you so much for the good sub to Berserker. And yeah, welcome. Well, congratulations, Berserker, on receiving a gifted sub by Rappar. And thank you for your support. Easy dodge. Easy dodge. Easy club. He bought with emotes. If you wanna call it that way. Awareness Earth? Yeah, Awareness Earth is actually awesome, yeah. Yeah, that's surely one of the best leveling skills in the game as well.
Is it finished? The Warden's defeat.
Oh wait, I'm still using this metal, right? I should have switched that around actually. Also for level 50. Oh no, the pants are 58, right? But I have some gloves for 50, right? Rift Warped gloves, for example, are pretty good, right? I'm gonna lose some Pierce, Poison, and Bleed. But I mean, I'm an Occultist, right? So Poison is like whatever. And Bleed is pretty good as well, so this should be totally fine. These even have Poison on them. Oh well. I rather would have had the Holy Inscription on them. I mean, I could just switch around that part, right? Oh yeah, should I also lose this for Avarice of Andrionius? Avarice isn't really needed right now in this build, right? My resistances are pretty good, so I think I'm just gonna keep what I have and then like switch over to Tainted Ruby of Gardal later. Could also use Touch of Purity, but no, I can't because I need this for the conversion, right? That's actually impossible to use. Seems good. So, yeah, the metal. What about the metal? Could use this one. I kinda don't like the Shadow Strike on this build that much either right now. It's okay, it's still good. I think this metal is better anyway. Wait, I could also put a Chaos Strike on those, right, instead of Rune of Greek's Vector. I think there's like a low-level Chaos Strike one, which should be okay here. Chaos Strike, not this one. This one should be like level 50 or something. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Yeah, this is like pretty good. Reduces enemy damage. I mean, that's kind of the same thing as Inquisitor's Aura of Senjur does, but yeah, whatever. Still fine.
So you I before.
Tankiest build in the game. The tank is probably some kind of warlord. But I mean, vitality casters such as Kabadists, Conjurers, and Ritualists can be pretty tanky as well. But like, the tankiest build in the game is probably a warlord. Like a soldier and Oathkeeper. Nah, this is my new one, but it's like my viewers weapon was pretty good as well. So this one isn't much better, I guess. It's better than my old one for sure. Also maybe it's like a little bit too dark in my room right now, that the quality is not the best right now because of the darkness, right? Oh yeah, I have like double Doombolt proc now actually, right? I have one from the belt and one from my gloves. This is like doom, 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 doom. Rip battery. Alright, man. See you around. Thanks for being here today. Time on those 150. Another 50 to 50. It's like okay, I guess. It's better than Raydar Commando for sure. Why am I using this thing here? It's like pretty bad, right? I don't even know why I'm using that. Yeah, I wanted to farm the shield, right, actually. Why did I not get the shield? What am I doing? One thing that makes Deceiver pretty squishy is that I don't have any circuit breaker out. Like if I drop down to low HP, I would probably just die. Unlike a commander, right? Like a commander was like dropping down in HP like way more than this, but he also has like 2 circuit breakers, right? So I don't know, this one is kinda prone to one-shots, I guess. I like 2 shots, rather. Yo, Grubby, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the follow, and see you around, man. Take care. Yeah, like for endgame, Starlight is pretty good, yeah. Like, yeah, definitely. Like, Serenity is really good for every class that doesn't have a innate circuit breaker out. And Deceiver is one of them. I mean, the one Inquisitor relic that has like +1 Inquisitor and Chaos resistance reduction is pretty juicy though. Not gonna lie. But yeah. How many planets did I destroy during holidays in Factorio? I didn't even launch a single rocket, dude. I just played a little bit when I had some spare time, which I didn't really like spare time as in when I was bored and didn't know what else to do. And I didn't like play that much. I think I got up to like blue science and that's it. I mean, that was his... I mean... I played Factorio on patch 0.15. and had like, I don't know, like a big rail map with like, I don't know, multiple rocket launchers automated already, so I wouldn't say he's like the better Factorio player yet. I mean, he just, like, the game he played, right, was like his first game, right, so I don't know. I mean, he did pretty well for like his first game, I guess. I didn't like watch too much of it, to be honest. But yeah, I played lots of Factorio like 3 years ago. Did you fact them all? In Factorio. Of course.
Well, you worked there. We have to hit them hard and fast.
Yeah, it's a horrible joke, man. But then again, like, yeah, I know you are. Robot waifus, big sound downside. Did he make it to Spooder bots? Did he build some Spooder bots? I should go for like Doombolt, right? Wait, I need to kill this Fata here, right? What's he doing? Hello, I'm over here. By the way, I don't have a teleport skill, so I need to actually like sidestep his mech. Like this. Actually, I feel like sidestepping is easier than trying to teleport it. But teleporting it just looks cooler, right? Oh, near automata? Yeah. Just play that game instead, right? Or like a near automata game for Factorio. Factorio, not Factorio, obviously. But yeah. Where do I even put this point now? Probably into the bar because I wanna get Doombolt from it. Holy shit, so many gunners. Monkas. What am I doing? Death Omen. It's a good Vitality mace, but other than that, I mean, yeah, Vitality is pretty bad for Deceivers when you're playing it. I feel like I need Doombolt for like single target. Get rid of the Stormbox, just play Doombolt instead, right? And the Vitality damage also gets like partially converted through the Scepter I'm using actually, so It's like 3/4 chaos, 1/4 wit. It should be good enough damage. So it even gives me a +2 Doombolt, right? Yeah, seems good. I mean, this one gives me +2 box, which I'm gonna get rid of then if I spec out of box. And instead, I could just use the main ring from Act 1, right? Holy shit. Physical damage is kind of hurting me right now. I mean, yeah, low car armor after all, right? Which is another reason why I also would like to switch over to possession pretty soon. Like maybe I'm not even gonna wait until the Blood Orb, right? Maybe I'm just gonna go for chaos instead, like right about now. I get possession instead of Aura of Censure, right? For chaos damage as well as absorption. And get Doombolt instead of Stormbox. I keep adjusting it all the time. I just hold down my mouse button to adjust it. Like you can hold down your mouse button and move your mouse to like adjust your camera. And yeah, I do it like all the time. I don't know, I just got used to it, I guess. It's like an autopilot for me. Die! Die, Cromlech. Yeah, I need Doombolt. That's not good single target damage. It could be worse, but still not like super great. And yeah, as far as I know, there's no option to do like auto camera rotation. Maybe there's a mod, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know of one at least. I mean, there might be one, but I don't know of. Let's get the other ring, right? Over here in Whitemire. There is one? Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, maybe you can check that one out now. I mean, I have no idea what it's called. Maybe Arcane. If you know it so well, maybe you can also link it. But if not, then Just search for it on the forums or like on Google, I guess. Let's go also back here. Right? I'm gonna do real quick what I should have done like 10 levels or like 20 levels ago, right? I'm gonna go to Deadman's Gulch real quick and farm like a shield, right?
Well, I came upon...
Because those offhand is getting more and more useless. I mean, it's like... The CDR is good, but other than that, that's super duper useless, right? Well, can't farm or shield when there's no Trog in here. Trogs, please. Okay, there's one. None of these have a shield there. Don't spike, yeah, who cares? I mean, might as well do this one now that I'm here. Right? And then get the shield as well as find the girl, right? It's over here. There should be like some more Trogs over here, right? This guy has a shield. Please drop it. Oh, two of them have actually. Oh, they didn't drop it. Feels bad now. Some more Trogs. Give me a shield. Feels bad now. Shield? No, war sword. So many shields, dude. Just drop one, right? Just get it. Oh, there's one. Alright, got it. I didn't find her yet, though, right? So this one gives me +2 to Sigil and Destruction, as well as more duration. Like, it's just insanely good for Sigil, right? And also more lifesteal. Like, it's just insane, yeah. It doesn't have CDR, though, I think. Like, that's the only thing. But it has like +5 seconds duration, and like, yeah, who needs CDR when you have like 5 more seconds duration? Yeah, this one drops one as well. Tough of barricades. I mean, you could like get visitors on these as well, right? So that could be good as well. To make up for like my low armor. This one has shield recovery time and armor. The other one has the A, right? And health. Okay, let's go back to Arkovia and then Devil's Crossing, right? And then we respec. Equip the shield. Oh yeah, Colossal Shields are pretty colossal, yeah, indeed. And this one's not bad either, but it doesn't convert Sigil, so it's unfortunately unusable. So we lost Pierce but gained Poison Wit Elemental, and like I need Wit actually the most, so it's pretty good to do that. Switcheroo, right?
Well, the world. Damn. Now that.
Alright. Here's another bad joke of mine, right? We're gonna talk to Burn in the bus. So which one do we use here? Do we use the one that has shield recovery and armor, or do we use the one that has 6% DA and 500 health? I think I'm actually gonna go for the health one, right? Like 14%, like 40% of nothing is still nothing, right? So, yeah. Let's just go with the other shield here. Let's get another imbued silver because I don't really need the Aether Res anymore. Like, I have pretty good Aether Res anyway. And let's make our way to Doombolt, and also let's get rid of the box, which means I'm gonna put Sigil on W and my Doombolt on Q, because like W is my button that I press more to spam actually than the other one. And also I'm gonna get rid of Aura of Sanger, actually, which means this goes to to Solar Witchfire, right? Whoops, what am I doing? I don't know, we're putting points here. And probably also from Word of Pain here now. And maybe put this down to like 40. And then we first of all max out this and that. And at least 1 point Doombolt. Also maybe like pull 2 points here, right? And now I think it's also seal time, right? Like seal is so good, just one like max this, 1 point that. And we're like super duper tanky, right? What do I put these points into now? Maybe I put them into Sigil after all, like this. Seems good. So we're basically full chaos now. Don't have like any elemental damage left. Wait, did I lie to him? Oops. Didn't mean to lie to him. Guess I'm gonna sell this one anyway. Yo, Pride Claw, how are you, man? Welcome. Yeah, no worries, man. Don't apologize. I was on vacation anyway for like a month, so I wasn't here either. Twin Falls is where we go, right? I haven't done the shrine here yet. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? I mean, I could farm another one of these, right? But I'm not gonna, because I would just switch around for a Tainted Ruby of Gardal at level 58, actually. Right, so I don't need to, like... I have Doombolt right now. So we're gonna use Doombolt as well. Actually, Doombolt is a pretty good one-pointer. I will probably max it out though, because I also have the Vitality to Chaos conversion. If I did not have that, I would probably leave it as a one-pointer. Also 3, 2, 1, my XD pot is gone. Alright, let's go to Broken Hills. Get the next run. And yeah, talking of devotion points, I could like get this maybe at some point. And I need more greens for A-bomb, right? For A-bomb I need 11 more greens actually. 11 more greens means 6 plus 3 is 9. This doesn't work that well. 11 is 6 plus 4 plus 1, but this one is already there, so it's like... I will get rid of Raven, right? Like, if I get rid of Raven, I'm down to 2. 2 plus 10 is 12. Right. What am I saying? I have 1. So, like, 6, 10, 13. One. Oh, this kinda sucks, right? Unless I get... No, Cherry doesn't... I could get Giant, I guess. That's weird. Or Fiend. I mean, I need Hawk, right? If I go Fiend, Hawk, Spider... Fiend, Hawk, Spider... And then retake Viper? No. I also need Revenant, right? I should just go for Revenant first, actually. Huh. Lotus? Yeah, Lotus would work. But I need the flat RR from... No, I don't. Razin has flat RR, right? No, that's not self found. This is speed leveling. So like I'm using speed leveling gear in this case. Like lower set, experience potions, stuff like that. Wait, I don't need Revenant down, right? Razin has flat RR. Like I'm gonna like try to aim for the... like Rabinger devotions in the end. Yeah, I'm aiming for Rabinger devotions now because that's what I'm gonna play if the patch doesn't give me like another build to play. So yeah, the goal right now would be Rabinger Deceiver. And I mean, you obviously want to go for A-bomb, right? You want A-bomb and Dying God for that, probably.
Got any more scrap metal?
No, Rabinger is ranged Deceiver.
See anything you like?
What are you saying? Rabinger is ranged. What? What? Nah, we never have ETAs on the Grim Dawn patches, never ever, unfortunately. That's just how they handle their patches. They just handle them as in they don't tell anything about patches. Like about release dates of patches at least. I mean they do like hint us like lots of stuff on their like misadventures, right? So they do that, they tease us, right? But they don't tell us when the actual patch is gonna drop. No. I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be like September or October, because as far as I know, it's already in playtesting, so it has to like come soonish. But like, it could be any day. But they usually don't patch on like the weekend, and they don't patch on Monday, so it's usually like either Tuesday to Friday. But yeah, it could be like any week. Pretty much any week. Oh wait, I have Seal as well, right? What am I doing? I need to put Seal as well. to be invincible. And then put like, I guess Chaos Strike over here. Let's reward. Just put it here, right? Yeah, this works as well. Yeah, so today they're not gonna patch. Yo, Petrak, welcome. Finally caught my stream. Nice, man. Welcome. Just wanted to say thanks for the Conjure leveling guide. Nice, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Don't swipe me, kitty. All shot the swipes. She's real mean. Mean kitty kit. So what was your first character then, if your second one is the Vitality Conjurer? Mr. Petrak. Or Mrs. Petrak, I don't know. Sorry for assuming your gender. Oops. Yep. Fever Rage is like PoE mode, but only for enemies. Too far? I know, man, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm subbing, no. Hey, Fabsu, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you've also found your way here. Welcome. Yeah, this is where the pre-recorded YouTube content happens. That is some of it. Also Kane Highway, welcome. I gotta get used to like having Seal on E and not my movement ability anymore. Next side quest part? Maybe today. maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Are you keen on watching some Titan Quest later today after the stream? This is where the real unprofessionalism happens. Yeah. I think for me it's not as bad as for Mike Fick, but yeah, obviously streams are always more unprofessional than like YouTube stuff because you can't cut anything here. And yeah, you can listen to my actual bad English here. I mean, on YouTube it's not like super good either, I guess, but probably better than on stream. Ask the Y key. The Y key. The Y key. Yeah. And then stream the recording? Yeah. No. I mean, that's like... I mean, yeah, you could, obviously. But, no. No. We're not doing that here. We're not doing replays or like pre-recorded stuff here. Ask the Y key about Winter's Whale, right? And more stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like a total Titan Quest noob though, like... I mean, the videos I uploaded to YouTube like recently now are from like last year actually, right? Like I played Titan Quest on stream last year. And then like a couple of people on YouTube asked me like, did you play Titan Quest already? And I was like, yeah. Where can I find the VODs? On Twitch. But like, yeah, Twitch VODs suck, and I don't know why I didn't like put those on YouTube like a year ago already. Like, so that's why I'm doing it now. So it's like super pre-recorded content. Like super as in old, but yeah. Alright, correct. If you say so. No, but like in all seriousness, like my accent actually has gotten like a lot better. Like my English has gotten a lot better since I started streaming. Like I remember like when I started streaming like 2 years ago, like when I started streaming with Dawn at least 2 years ago, it was actually like noticeably worse than now. Even sometimes when I like watch some of my older like YouTube videos, I'm like, wait, was my English really that bad? So yeah, I mean, it's obviously still like accent, etc., but I think it has improved a bit via streaming as well. So yeah, that's pretty good actually. That's not bad. Yeah, like learning, or like, I mean, learning a language is not like only about speaking a language in the first place, but then like being better at like speaking the language is all about just practice, right? If you just practice, then it gets better automatically.
So good work.
Like, I mean, you can like learn grammar or like vocab before that, like easily, but what should? Alright, let's just continue here with the leveling. What do I do? Speak to algorithm, right? That's what I should do here. And then we do the herpaderps. Thermopterion hive cluster. Just max out the Doom Bolt, I think. I think I can afford that, like... I should be kinda tank with the seal now. Or rather, I can't even get like much tankier on Deceiver. Like, I have Possession, right? I have Seal, both max, like... I have damage reduction through my rune, which I lost on Inquisitor's Aura of Senjur, right? So I have that back on my rune at least. So yeah, I guess not like as tanky as I can get right on Deceiver. Which means I won't have like many ways of like improving my tankiness for ultimate. Which is probably not a good thing actually. Like in ultimate I have to like permanently stay inside the seal probably. I'm gonna try to fix your conjure, nice man. Wait, what level are you right now? Like, how far are you into the game? Double legendary. Fuck. $57 AOM, normal. Okay. Normal slash veteran. So we're not getting Revenant after all. I am gonna go for a bomb after all, not Revenant, which means Scooter, right? Oh yeah, for AOM, you might want to get rid of Fevered Rage. I mean, I use Fevered Rage I think all the way to Elite, right? But yeah, if you're playing hardcore, it's a little trippy. Yeah, I think I used it like until the end of Elite. Which, if you are playing hardcore, yeah, it's like a little sketchy. I mean, if you're playing softcore, sure, just use it until whatever. But if you're playing hardcore, should probably take it off like either like. I mean, the thing is that like the acts, like the expansion acts in normal, especially like Malmouth, is probably harder than like Act 1 and on Elite. Maybe even like also Act 2 and 3 on Elite. So like if you're fine in Malmouth with Fevered Rage, you probably are fine with Fevered Rage like in the first like 2 to 3 acts in Elite as well. At the very least in the first one. I mean, yes and no, Korax, like, it still amplifies the damage of your other abilities as well, because of the, like, the A-Shred, right? Like, it makes your other abilities crit more. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty useless later, that's true. Yeah, exactly, it's like for, like, you can crit with your other abilities more, like with your Sigil, for example. Yeah. Yep. So many sigils and seals, dude, like, you gotta make sure to stand inside the one, make sure the enemy stands inside the other one. I'm kinda happy I don't have like a Chaos or Vitality looking sigil right now. Like if I was using the Leaf Main Horn, right, and my sigil looked purple as well, like I wouldn't know anymore like which one to stand in, right? So I'm kinda happy it's actually not purple now. There's also a conduit for like endgame that converts your sigil to chaos, right? And I think also gives you chaos resistance reduction on sigil, which would fit this build if you like wanna continue playing sigil and seal. I mean, like this playstyle later. Like for a castle, it's probably not that bad, but yeah, I'm not gonna use it later because I need the Robinger's Amulet anyway. Right? Razin's Amulet. K conduit, yeah. Goddess Ring, but this one doesn't have any resistances, right? No. That's pretty bad. Wasting? You mean Fevered Rage? Wasting is the OA reduction. I mean, it's still about the damage of the skill as well, right? Like, it would be inefficient to use a Vitality skill on a Chaos build, right? I don't know, like Fevered Rage, like, I mean, Bloody Pox still deals like some damage. It's like, not a lot, but some. It's kind of like the whole package, right? If you can't make use of like the whole package, then I don't know, like it's obviously worse in this case. I mean, like which others? For like raw DA reduction. It's still 25%, right? Like the thing is, Fevered Rage is like okay when you also have like wasting maxed out, right? Like when wasting, like the flat OA reduction of wasting kinda makes up for the like percent OA increase on Fevered Rage, which also obviously becomes worse and worse because like percentages are gonna be like higher and higher, and flat always will be like the same. I don't know, like the thing is like to be able to use Fevered Rage, you would have to like use heavily invest into wasting as well, right? And if you wanna like use Fevered Rage just for DA reduction, like in the case of Deceiver at least, if you just want DA reduction, you might as well just spec into Stormbox instead, right? Like it would probably make more sense. Yeah, of course. Do I have no energy? I mean, I could have like leveled with Bloody Pox from like the start, but then again, Bloody Pox is like a vitality damage dealing ability, so it doesn't really fit the Deceiver class at all. I don't know. I mean, I would use Fevered Rage probably together with Doombolt if I was, say, a Kabbalist or a Conjurer. Then yes, I would probably still use it at like around level 60 right now. even Fevered Rage. I think it's fine to use it like until the end of it. But yeah, on Ultimate you don't use it unless you're like playing Retaliation anyway, like no matter which build you're playing. Yeah, I mean, unless you're playing Retaliation, obviously, as I just said. How did you write that again? Cat Jam? I can't write that. I'm too... Oh, there we go. This one is a bumpy ride for you. This is just... stay on the seal and... chill. Obsidian Juggernaut. Well, that's like actually you can just level with that, right? Like that's good for Deceivers. Like it's a viable option for Deceivers actually, right? I could just level with Obsidian Tremor, right? So stupid, but it could be done, right? Try it a little bit. I mean, I have like not spec'd into casting speed at all. Like if I spec Devotions, for example, a bit more around casting speed, right, then this would be way better. On the other hand, Deceiver doesn't have any casting speed, right? Which is also why I chose Pyromancer for the actual bit around this item that I made. But yeah, Deceiver is not bad with this item either. It's pretty decent. I think Madagan made a Deceiver with this, right? Just cause Fevered Rage on yourself. Well, if you Fevered Rage a Reflect mob, would it be reflected to you, Monka? I mean, obviously not, but it would be pretty funny if it did. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Like, I could actually use this for leveling. Like, together with all the other abilities at least. Oh yeah, on Kabadas it's even safer because of Blood Boil, that's true, that's true. That's a good point, yeah. That is indeed true.
There was much ice my scouts had
My scouts have reported that I will choose Commons Chosen, right?
There are two other...
In this case at least, on this character. No, we're not doing bounties, what the heck? No bounties for speed leveling. Kapalist or Kapalist. Oh shit, dude. I want to pump these around. The only thing that this makes weaker is my Sigil on it. Like, my Sigil is weaker now than before, for sure. With this weapon. And also, I mean, I lost my auras, but honestly, I don't even need them. I don't even need these auras right now. Oh yeah, because of possession, right? Possession gave me the chaos rest I needed. So I could just use damage on my weapons then, I guess. Well, just my casting speed is like negative. What do I have here? 111, yeah, that's how it feels. Let's go back to the stronger Sigil again. So Lotus instead of Scholar's Light for the Fizzras. Let's try that, yeah, sure. I mean, wait. I could just get casting speed easily on my gloves, right? Lifesteal and casting speed. Still haven't found the farmers. Where are the farmers? Not over here. This is a little bit too far. They could be like over. I'm not losing another Deceiver and Bloodgrove. Fuck off. Okay, here. Let's go back to this crossing and get the cast speed on my gloves instead, right?
Tinkering is my
Put
specialty.
this here, put that back, and then get the casting speed, which I don't have in my inventory.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
But I have it probably in stash.
Iron well spent. We'll scrap metal. Go on now. Got something you need stashed.
There we go, at least a little bit more, 121. And where else can you get constant speed? You can get constant speed. Wait, what? Bonds of Bismian has 5% constant speed here. Interesting. This one's 4%. I mean, oh yeah, two-hander, right? Kraken. Let's try that.
I sense turmoil within you. Stay strong. What troubles you?
Then we get rid of the Viper. Alright, also have this one.
Safe journey.
And we got the flat chaos here. And we grab... We still go for A-bomb, right? So for A-bomb we go for... 3, 6, 10, right? We don't take Raven, we take Hawk. We take Lotus.
What troubles you?
And remove the one from Crossroads, right? Oops.
Safe journey.
So now I just take... No, now I do take Raven, what am I saying? But I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This doesn't work. Huh. Wait, how does it work then? Yeah, Lotus doesn't work.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Also, oh yeah, I can also like take Hound instead of Satyr's Guide, right?
You. Stay strong.
Save 1 point
I
there.
sense turmoil within you. Stay strong.
And I go for Hawk, Raven and... Wait, no, it has to... Wait, what? This doesn't matter. 3, I'm missing 1, right? Still missing exactly 1 point. This needs 8. So 1, 2, and I take this one out, I guess. I know, I would have to like check it up better, but for now this should work. $129 casting speed at least. Sounds good. I mean, yeah, if you don't find this weapon, obviously just play what I played before, right? Just play these 2 weapons. They are like really good as well. It's totally fine to keep on playing what I played before. Or Blood Orb, right? Blood Orb at level 65. Also really good for Deceiver. I'm not even sure if that's like better than before, because like the Sigil got so much worse, right? I might just like spec back to Sigil, like to the Sigil spec and start out with this. We'll see. Also, if I'm getting interrupted, then it's kinda monk-ass actually. Because then I can't use my Obsidian Tremor anymore. Yep, it's kinda bad. Yeah, like the Sigil playstyle is safer for sure than those. Like a little bit at least. Sigil of consumption. ¿Por qué no? And you go here for the chest, right? If I go here, I should pick up the chest. Actually, my Doombolt also got weaker, right? Like, the conversion on the Scepter is just so good, right? Also, we got a Void Touch of Celerity. I mean... yeah... I think I would have to, like, switch back to my... I mean, Obsidian Tremor is cool and all, but... yeah, the other thing is just better. At least right now, for this build. And let's respec real quick again. Let's take the new Scepter instead of the two-hander again and get rid of Kraken again. It was a short fun time with the...
What troubles you? Safe journey. I sense turmoil within you.
what? Oh yeah, the blues, right, the blues. Yeah, we just need to grab the Viper again, so I don't want
Let me clear your mind of
the
regret.
Viper.
Stay strong.
Now we go back to Hawk, Raven. No, what was it? Yeah, now I can take Lotus, right? Lotus instead of Candle, because I don't need this point if I play Caster. So I go back to this, and then 5 points, exactly what I need here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. And now we use the, well, Oath Keepers of the Void, or Void Touch of Celerity. Void Touch of the Void, I mean, I guess we're using that one, right? Void Touch of the Void, what the fuck. Also, let's use another... yeah, Ritson actually. I don't need the second Aura here. Lightning Doombolt. I mean, you could like level a Lightning Deceiver, right, with Lightning Doombolt. Like use Lightning Doombolt in that build, sure. That could work, yeah. I'm not gonna do it here on this guy, obviously, but it could work, yeah. Also, I did a Warlock around Lightning Doombolt. I mean, you can obviously do the obvious Conjurer as well, which is probably a little bit better than the Warlock as well. But Warlock is not too bad either. Has some additional CDR after all. Yeah, there is one. Somewhere in there. Just do like full acid. I mean, yeah, if you have the, what was it? Like dual weapon, like dual guns, or the amulet as well, right? It's true, you can like convert everything to acid. Let him launch us. Yeah, indeed. I need to really like be super careful with my seal though. Like if I charge in and my seal is not up yet, like I'm pretty squishy during that time. The one that died, yeah, that one. Yeah, I didn't have to die though, like, just misplay, but oh well, happens. Sometimes even the, I mean, it wasn't that great of a build though, to be honest, like, it was okay, it was an okay build, but it wouldn't like, I don't know. I kinda don't like Doombolt builds that much in the end, because you have to like aim Doombolt, right? And here I am playing another Doombolt build, right? But at least this one is not gonna like focus around Doombolt, right? It's not gonna be like... It was an exotic build, yeah, exactly. Pretty exotic indeed. Pretty exotic, you could say that. Why am I going here? I don't need to go here, right? Do I have 3 seals? I have 6 seals. Okay, let's go Dark Weight Gate and kill Kairos, right? Still gotta go like all the way to Logorian, right? Like, I'm getting a little bit tired, and I should. I mean, until Logorian, it's gonna like take another. I mean, not quite an hour, right? But it's gonna take some time. Kill the Arcane. Doombolt it down. There we go. Also, oh yeah, that's pretty sweet actually, right? Because of these totems, we get to fight oppressors, which drop Raydar marks, right? Raydar marks. And the Raydar marks are pretty good for, you guess what? Sigil, right? So, I mean, I got like the worst roll possible with like Subjugators of Frostbite. That completely sucks. But it would be like more damage towards Sigil. But yeah, probably can't give up Pierce Aether and Stun Restaurant. Yeah, the rolls are too bad. Probably unusable. But yeah, if you get a good Raydar mark from those like totems here, then feel free to use it for Sigil builds. Like this one. What? I should ban you for that, Adios. Yeah, I should actually, right? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, how the fuck do I have so much energy leech? It's crazy. 10,000 years. Mathless subs, monkers. What? I don't even know. Not too many times. I mean, I'm pretty kind to him.
I am told I can when the Legion was forced to let's. I've already.
You're here with a couple.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Don't need any of that. There we go. Let's go to the comments shoulder real quick now. And comments are to the right. He's using if because I don't ban. That's why he's using if. Yeah, it's like Adios alt account. Cup. Just rolls better? Not really. Just go to icon, right? And yes, also Lola. Okay, got the fizz res up to 12% here, which gives us a total fizz res amount of 20%.
Betray precisely.
Not too bad. Let's slay Commander Lucius. Oh wait, it was actually Night Phoenix. I didn't know who it was, I just knew it wasn't you, but... Interesting. Petition to permaban Ocelot. What? What is this? Man against stream? Necromunda? Never heard of that. What is it? Wait, why can't you make mom jokes when you are a mod? Oh wait, it's 40k. It's pretty neat. Oh, XCOM style? Oh. Sounds pretty cool. As in what should behave. Indeed. Wait, are you even a mod in any channel? Probably not, right? I mean, maybe you are. I don't know.
See anything you like?
You're so much on Twitch, so might as well be a mod somewhere.
See you around.
It worked out. We kept.
Same company to Mordheim. Wait, Mordheim is like a completely different game though, right? Like it's completely different when it comes to playstyle. Is Mordheim like the middle age like fighting game? Like RPG slash fighting game. Oh shit. Lagool has been procced. So by the way, Arcane Undo, how's your exotic Deceiver? What's like the hardest content you've cleared with it? Your acid Deceiver. Exotic build Deceiver. SR80. On soft or hard core? Hardcore? What the? That's pretty impressive, man. Wait, is it? Wait, what's like the... Like, what are the abilities again? Like, what do you even play? Word of Pain? No. I forgot. More time is a dying simulator? Yeah, pretty much. That fits pretty well. Oh, it is ranged. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, camera abuse, right? Obviously. Or like the camera trick, whatever you want to call it, abuse, or. Kite it? Oh. How could you like kite and still deal like enough damage on a like dual pistol ranged build? What the fuck? Also, why the fuck do I not get this one? Okay, thank you. 3, 2, 1, it's gone. Yeah, I got the proc from the gloves and the belt. So I have Doombolt as an ability, and I have Doombolt on the gloves. Rift Warped Grasp. 33% in crit, and then I have the 10% on a chance on attack as well on the belt. Has okay poison damage. Interesting. It's a game with one difficulty. Frustrating. And all games are hardcore, no other options. Seems good. Pretty savage. But also good because like at least the game can like will be played the way the devs, like the developers wanted it to be played, right? Also, why the fuck is this one not done yet? Right? What? Did I miss like a Chthonian? What? How did I not clean that up? I'm streaming for relay. I like with 2 HP. Nice.
Well met.
Yo, String Dog, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Took you long enough. The cult of Catholic
Took you long enough? Stop triggering me, Algram. I should make that my follow alert, right? Took you long enough. Lack of balance. 0 damage to log. Ooh, I will? Or why? Why do you think that? Oh, Algram? I mean, yeah. That's... That's probably true. Nice demigod. You are, right? Aggro. I mean, yeah, he's like Tyrael. Useless as fuck. $69 Sue. True. I wanna go to Barrowholm. Like, I need to... I mean, after Logorian kill, I need to do Carax's quest to unlock the Coven. And then I need to port to Barrowholm to unlock Barrowholm, so that I will start getting reputation with Coven and Barrowholm on Ultimate while I like just clear trash, right? That's true, you can unlock Coven earlier. That's true. Like on normal, right? You can do it on normal. I fucked up. I didn't think of that. Yeah, somebody commented it, right? Was it you even? I think it was you, right? Yeah, like if you save the witch, right, you already unlock it, right? The one in Bloodgrove. But that doesn't change the fact for, like, what's it called, Barrowholm, right? But if you don't care about Barrowholm, you could just save the witch in Bloodgrove and then, yeah, be done with it, right? Like, then you don't have to go into Act 5 at all, right? If you don't care about Barrowholm, at least. $69 is overrated. That's true. That's more like a meme. Other than like, I don't like in real life. I don't really enjoy it too much rather, to be honest. It's like okay, but not something I need like all the time. Too much information, I know. This looks so awesome, right? Where this guy like wields the Wrathbringer or whatever it's called. This Aether scythe. Oh, Soul Split direction, not Wrathbringer. Wrathbringer is the sword, right? Or do you enjoy it? Just enjoy the meme. To be honest. I mean, I'm not like not enjoying it, but there are like better things. As like Korok said, it's overrated. I would agree with that. But I mean, everybody's like different, right? So. Deceiver instead of Conjurer. For which purpose exactly though? Like Deceiver is a way more gear dependent class than Conjurer. Also I'm not playing Vitality, I'm playing Chaos right now. This is Chaos Deceiver, it's not Vitality. And like Vitality does have way better like endgame gear that's like easy to farm than Chaos. Like Chaos endgame gear is super random and super hard to get, compared to Vitality gear at least. So like if you are looking to do like Chaos Deceiver instead of like Vitality Conjurer for like a beginner build, I would heavily advise you not to. But yeah, like, I mean, Deceiver is a fun class, sure. And like, you will be able to get like all the way to 100 as well, like on a Deceiver. I mean, you can do it like with every class, right? Like getting to 100, like getting to Ultimate is not a problem, but like doing actual like Ultimate content at level 100, that's more like gonna be the problem though. And like, I mean, the easier stuff is also like still fine, but like for the harder stuff you need like the like proper endgame legendaries, and for Vitality, I mean, you just go and farm Darkmoon set and then you get it, and you can like do all the harder endgame stuff as well. But like as a Deceiver, you have to like farm, I don't know, totems until you get like random drops, I guess. Until you just get lucky, and that's like, I don't know, it can take like years and that. I mean, not years, but like a long time for sure. This is kind of Monkas actually. I don't like this. Because I don't have a cluster attached here. I mean, for example, Radagon's. Like, Radagon's set is a good set if you like want to play a Vitality Deceiver. But yeah, it's like a random drop, and yeah, it's like in there in the pool of like random drops within like hundreds of other legendaries, so good luck getting it. I mean, you're gonna get it like eventually at some point, right? But yeah, you wanna like have a first character that has something to target farm that he can use for actual endgame, right? You don't want to rely on only random drops. Like, having some random drops is kind of unavoidable, but ideally you want like everything to be target farmable, because then you can just farm that one thing and you're gonna get it pretty soon. Like, sooner than random drops for sure. Yeah, that's true, it's better for Apostate, right, than for Deceiver. I don't know, like Vitality Deceiver is just generally not the best idea. Like, Chaos is okay, and like Elemental is okay as well. Like, Chaos and Elemental can be both pretty good. But they're still like pretty gear dependent. Alright, Bloodlord Thalonis and Logorion, here we go. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna deal like 0 damage to this guy as well, and probably to Logorion as well. They're rather chaos resistant. Also, Vitality is down to 49%. Monka fucking messed it. He has insane resistance shred. I mean, at least I'm still standing inside the seal, so like the seal is still carrying me here. I mean, it's more like the Radagon set itself needs like a buff, right? It's not one of the best sets for sure, like it's one of the worst, rather. The seal? The seal just gives you like flat absorption for every single attack that hits you, as long as you stand on it. So it will absorb flat, like a flat amount of damage from every single projectile. So it makes you like really beefy against shotguns as well, for example. It's not that great against like single big hits, but still pretty like good. And since it's like flat absorption, like in Elite, when people like, I mean, when enemies don't deal like that much damage, The flat amount is gonna be like even more noticeable because it's like a higher percentage, right? Because enemies don't deal as much damage. So you basically take no damage as long as you stand inside the seal. As long as you just max it out. Oh, Sigil. I mean, Sigil is like the other way around, right? You just need the enemy to stand inside it instead of yourself. Where are you going? Item, please. And arm full. And like it just heals you for like a percentage of the damage it deals. And you can stack it. Why did you add audios? What the heck? Converting away from it on the Sigil seems counterproductive with all the devotions supporting vitality and leashing. Why is that? Like the Sigil itself is still gonna like leech the same amount though. Like the Sigil itself is still gonna like leech the same amount. Just because it's like not vitality, the Sigil itself is gonna leech the same amount. And devotions that give you leech, I mean yeah, they would like add up on top. That's, I mean yeah, I mean I guess if you're like, the more leech you have, the better additional leech becomes. If you think that's true, then I guess yeah. But I don't think that's like true, right? Like you don't need that much leech, right? Like the more leech you have, the more useless more leech becomes rather, because you don't need that much leech.
Good, I struggle to admit that. You see the Luminari long
Excuse my father and I. Excuse my father
Excuse
and I.
me. Okay, let's do this. Sigil with a filler. How much does it heal you then? I mean yeah, Raydar against Kabbalist with Sigil and RE has like RE as its main damage and Sigil as like the filler, I guess. I don't know, like RE for endgame, unless you like get perfect shotguns all the time, doesn't really like deal that crazy damage either, right? Excuse me, alright. See you around, adios. Sleep well. Yeah, that's true, you can stack like Sigil. As long as you have like enough duration on it. I mean, you can like always stack it, but like the more duration you have on it, the more you can stack it. I need one more. Alright, let's get the last potion point here. Also, how are my resistances for ultimate? I mean, elemental seems kind of fun. And instead of like omega fine, obviously, because I'm on occultist. Tears bleed seems fine. Vit barely fine. Aether barely fine. Chaos fine. Yeah, okay, this seems not too good actually. I don't need to change around anything for ultimate. At least not for like Act 1. Right, the annoying guy is over here, right? The annoying dad. Garrett. Okay. Not so dead of the year, yeah, definitely not. Tainted Ruby of Gardar. Wait. I wanted to use that like from level 58 on, right? What am I doing? I'm level 69 now. I'm sleeping heavily. What the heck? I mean, I already got it now, so I might as well use the one I got. Alright, let's use this one. +1 Inquisitor, just like the other one. Chaos damage. And also the Flame of Gardar, which is like an aura. Which is pretty cool. Which you barely see, but I mean, it deals some damage around you, right? Like fire and chaos damage. And also pants, right? But then again, like, I'm basically finished with Elite, so I don't need to like change my pants anymore. No, it doesn't matter anyway. But I should have changed them around like at level 58, right? At 58 I should have used the like the legendary fire chaos pants, right? And also used Tainted Ruby of Gardal like all this time already.
Well met.
Yeah, whatever. Gore Nacho. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. And String Dog, I think I might have missed you actually. Also, welcome in. I'm a little bit tired right now, so I might have missed somebody following me. Alright, kill the crab, port to Coven, port to Barrel Home, and we're done, right? Probably like around level 70 done, not 69, but whatever, that's fine. Kinda to be expected that you're a little bit higher than 69 when you do the first quest on Ultimate, right? This is a Deceiver, so this is a Occultist and the Inquisitor combined. And right now I'm playing basically Chaos Caster, which means I'm using the Sigil with its modifier as well as Doombolt. And I use a Deceptor, which converts Vitality to Chaos globally, so like for this Sigil as well as the Doombolt. Not all of it, but like partially at least. This one actually has a pretty bad conversion roll. I didn't pay attention to conversion rolls. Oops. I mean, I should have used like a 50% conversion roll one if I had one. But I already sold them. And also it adds more chaos damage as well as fire to chaos conversion locally to Sigil of Consumption, which means that all of this fire damage on destruction here is chaos as well, and then also will be scaled up by my chaos mod instead of my fire mod. So it's actually not going to be like 721 chaos, but more like probably like 1.5k chaos or something. I don't know, like a lot at least. So yeah, it's like chaos Sigil, right? Mostly chaos Doombolt, and then Word of Pain from Inquisitor to reduce enemy chaos resistance, and yeah, to use the Inquisitor Seal to like not die, and also like Word of Renewal line to also not die basically, and then like Blood of Dreeg line to also not die, and Possession to like not die and also deal more damage. That's basically it. This is more like a leveling spec, and I mean you can continue to play this for like Ultimate or like all the way to level 100 as well. But for like actual like endgame content within Ultimate difficulty, like post level 94, this will start to fall off probably, because there's not really like that much. I mean, you can like make it work somehow I guess, but it wouldn't be like a top tier build. For like this to be a top tier build, you would have to like respec it into like another build. Like for Deceiver to be a top tier build, you would have to like do another build on the very end game. But like for leveling, this is one of the safest ways, I would say. Like Sigil gives you like insane leech, the Seal gives you insane tankiness, the Doombolt for more DPS for single target, and Word of Pain for like resistance debuff. And I started out the build with like just Word of Pain because like early on you can just max out all these 3 nodes and you're basically an elemental caster, and this like carries you like through early game, like some points of the box, like all the way to like level, what was it, like 30 to 40, right? Like to 40 I think. I played like this, also even with Aura of Senjur. And then once I had this one, it was around level 40. I play like Chaos Elemental Hybrid with like Sigil and this. And then at level 50-ish, 55, I switch around to basically be more on the Chaos side of things than the Metal side of things. And devotions, I spec devotions to be basically chaos from the get-go. Like, these are just chaos devotions. You don't need ghoul for leveling at all. Like, this doesn't do anything because like this last steal doesn't work on casts. It only works on weapon damage based abilities. But I would probably spec this into a weapon damage based build later, and then I need ghoul, and then I kind of want this to be leveled already, so that I don't have to like re-level that once I'm like respecing at level 94. But yeah. This is basically gonna be it for this level 1 to 70 speed leveling on this Deceiver, right? So thank you very much everybody for watching on YouTube as well. The character is basically set to go into ultimate as it stands, right? We're gonna start ultimate next time here. And yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching. It's also getting kinda late for me, so I'll probably end my stream here as well. If you guys have any questions about, I don't know, my builds, your builds, Grim Dawn related, whatever, feel free to ask away right now. I'm also gonna give you like a last Grim tools for this build as it stands. Alright, I have 70 Grim tools here.